Hello, it's Share the Tea with V, and I wanted to come on here real quick and just share something with you. I talked about hope today with some of my patients, and it was mainly just to get an understanding of how at times you can lose hope. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have faith or, that you're a horrible person or that you're weak or anything like that. That has nothing to do with that. And in the midst of this conversation, someone said, sometimes the hope just kind of comes by like a cloud, and either grab it or either you have to wait till it comes by again. And I thought that was very insightful of that individual to say that. And so I wanted to share this with you real quick because on my cancer journey, I was very afraid of losing my hair. And I checked out all these different places that people were recommending, like cool caps and cool sculpturing and all this other stuff that you can use to prevent from losing your hair. Because that was something that, depending on what medicine that your medical treatment team provides for you, certain medications will make you lose your hair. And so the medicine that I was given was going to make me lose my hair. And so I just got to looking into a lot of things like, okay, I really don't want to lose my hair. Like, I've been growing this hair for like 40 years. What do you mean? I mean, like, this is all the hair I got. But anyways, that's how I was thinking. So stay with me. Probably about I think it was about 3 weeks after my first treatment. I pretty much I used to wear braids and sew-ins and all of those stuff. And so they told me that you need to stop putting tension on your hair. Don't wear anything, just let it breathe on its own, because the more tension that you have on it, then the more that it will fall out, possibly, right? So I said, okay. So I know how to, braid my hair, and I would twist it up, and I would wear it in a halo where I just twisted it around and had it wrapped around my head. And the third week, I said, well, it's about time for me to wash my hair. Got in the shower and started to undo it, and it came out in my hand. And I'll tell you, that was the hardest thing. After dealing with the diagnosis of having cancer, that was really the hardest, actually losing my hair. So I put my hair all in a bag. Yep. You saved it. I sure did. I put it all in a bag. And every now and then I'll go in there and I'll look at it, and it still smells like fresh because I had just washed it, and it really wasn't smelling or anything, but it just came out in clothes. If you just look at it like really, Vernelia? Like, yeah, really? This is all my hair. And that's how it came out. It just came out like a ball. Literally. And I know I'm saying this with a smile now, but it was really, really traumatic for me. And I just cried and I cried and I cried. I didn't even really tell my husband until a little bit later when he was asking me what was wrong, because he didn't know at the time. And I told him, and he just said, well, it's okay. It's okay. You're beautiful without it. Do you want me to just shave your head? I said, oh no. Oh no. And I know that's weird, right? You didn't want to shave your hair? No. I said, whatever comes out, let it come out. Whoever holds on, they hold on. And I had probably about 10 strands and it was like a couple up here and some up here that never left throughout the whole entire time. And I'll show you some pictures later after this video, but I just I don't know, that was just a really tough time for me. But I had some really good friends that I called and that day, and I talked to them, and they said, girl, you will be okay. Your hair is going to grow back. And when it grows back, it's going to have a different texture. You're going to have a mini fro, and don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You're going to still be cute like you always are. and just, it's going to be okay. And I really needed that. Sometimes that hope comes from other people encouraging you, even though you know, like, I know, yeah, it's going to grow back. But to me, that was like losing myself. You know that song that says, I am not my hair? Yeah, sometimes that's true, but sometimes that's hard when you lose it and it's just gone. You know what I mean? Um, so I don't know. This, some people can relate to this. Some people probably cannot. But I just wanted to share this with you. And yeah, I still keep her in her bag, putting her back in her little bag here. And I think it took roughly, ooh, I had to do 3 rounds of chemo, so it took almost until the middle of the summer of 2019 for me to have just a little bit of a frizz that was starting to come, and the texture was different. And I did decide, I think it was like was it a month or 2 ago? I can't even remember. But I'm a big fan of Tabitha Brown. And she basically said, you know, if you want to name your hair, you can name your hair. And so I did. I named it Grace. Just because I just feel like, by the grace of God, we ain't go, I know, stay focused. But you know where I'm going. By the grace of God, I was able to make it through everything. And now my hair is a little bit longer. Yay! Look at it. Okay. Sorry. But I just wanted to come on here and encourage you, to give you some hope. Because maybe you know someone that's going through the cancer journey right now, or maybe they're nearing towards the end of their cancer journey, and maybe they're feeling a little bit down about what's going on, about the side effects of things that's happening. You know, because even after you complete your treatment with cancer, it's still a journey. You know, you still have to do your follow-ups. You still have to probably have maintenance medicines. You may even still have long-lasting side effects from the medications and everything too. So I just want to come on here and encourage you. Encourage someone. I don't know who it may reach out to or not, but just continue to have hope. You hang in there. You do not give up. And I say that a lot. And I know people are like, oh, I just feel like giving up. Sometimes you may just feel like taking a break. It's okay to take a break. Trust me, it's okay. You can take a break. That's why they require on your job for you to take a break. So you can just kind of unwind, get yourself together, and then come back. But don't shut down. Don't give up completely. Don't just quit completely where you lose all hope, because you have the strength and the power of people that are behind you. You have to have positive people that are behind you that will motivate you and encourage you to hang in there. To hang in there. It's okay if you cry. Cry all the time. It's all right. It does not make you weak. It does not make you less of a person, because your tears are there for a reason. You have tears of joy. You have tears of sorrow. So, anyways, I don't want to get long with it because I know I could talk. But I just encourage you to hang in there. Whatever that you're going through, even if it's not a cancer journey, okay? But whatever that you're going through, hang in there. You got this, okay? Support each other. That's what life is all about, supporting each other. Can we do that? I think you can. All right. Have a good night.